Hello guys, welcome to another section of SQL. My previous video we learned how to create a database. Now we are going to learn how to create a table, and we are also going to learn how to create a table using two methods. One, the design method, then two, the command method. We'll start with the design method. Now the previous database we created was customer consumables. Now for we to create a table, we click on the plus sign to expand the database. Where we have table, we click on it and we right click on tables, new table, now in our any query is actually opened where we have the column name and the data type. Now we'll start with customer underscore ID. Now the data type for this is a numeric data type, and the data type we are going to assign for the numeric data type is integer. So we are going to click on the drop down arrow and look for integer. Then we click on the next row where we are going to name our second column customer name. This will be a variable character which is varchar. So we are going to look for varchar. We can actually modify this number, and what this number simply means, what 50 simply means is it actually means the number of character this particular column will actually take. Now if our customer name is beyond 50, for instance 51, meaning it will only pick the first 50 characters and ignore the 51 character. That is what it actually means. So we can actually modify it and make it 100. Customer address. This will also make it varchar. It's 100. We'll work with these three columns and we actually save this, Ctrl X, then we give it a table name. Now the name of the table will be customer details. Then we click on OK. So if we come down here, so we can see under tables, we can find that we've created a table, customer details. So this is how to create a table using a design method. Now let's create a table using the command method. Now click on new query. Good, and we'll make sure we're at the required database we actually want to insert this particular table into. If this is not the database, you click on the drop down arrow and search for the available database and pick the database you want to insert your table into. But this is where I want to insert the table into. Now we'll click on create table, and we give it a table name, which is customers details underscore 1. Now we open a parenthesis, and this is where we will input the column names and the data type. Now the column name is customer underscore ID, comma, to separate it, customer underscore name, comma, customer underscore address. Then we'll click on execute or F5. Definition of column ID. Oh, sorry, we did not input the data type. For the column ID is int, which actually means numeric, and int means integer. For the customer name, virtual, then we'll open parentheses 100 and close. Customer address will do the same thing, virtual 100 close. Then execute. Command completed successfully. So we can also check if the table has been created into customers underscore consumables database. So we'll check tables, click on refresh. So we can see customers details underscore 1. So this is the table we actually created using the command method. This is how to create a table using the design method and the command method. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.